Welcome. I'm Major Boredom, and you're watching me play Steamworld Quest on a Nintendo Switch. Oh, look at that. Straight away, we get the merchant and a healing statue. That's pretty sweet. This is getting ridiculous. I'm pretty used to rugged terrain. If you ever need a ride, just let me know. Well, you know what? We could have used the ride all the way up those stairs instead of having to fight all those dudes. But let's see, what can we... Hot iron. Deal fire damage to one foe. Inferno. Deals fire damage to all foes and inflicts burn. Stronger against burning foes. That is actually pretty sick if it's going to do that much damage to everyone. Alright, heals all allies 20%. That is actually pretty dope. Which makes them a little bit more useful. This is new as well. Dagger toss. It does a lot of damage. These seem to be like a more advanced character set, I think. Okay, that's... Do we want to craft anything for these guys? Nope. I really need that. Okay. Inferno does sound dope. Do we get it? Do we get it though? First, we're gonna buy this because it heals everyone a little bit when raises their physical defense by 1 grade this turn as well. Okay, yeah, we're definitely getting that. We can't afford this, which is annoying. Do we own this already? Yeah, we own that. Okay, so there's no point in buying that. I don't know why it's saying we don't own it. We clearly own it. We have some revive kits. That's useful. Alright, we are good. Let's have a look in the upgrade cards. What can we upgrade here? What would be... We can't upgrade any of his stuff. That sucks. We don't use that. Okay, so there's not actually all that much we can upgrade at the moment. Maybe... Oh no, we don't actually use that anymore, so let's have a look. We could upgrade this some more, which is pretty good. We can upgrade Searing Lash, which will give it a stronger kind of burn chance. What's that going to do? That's just going to do more damage. We don't use Flame Wave anymore. Come on then, let's upgrade this because we want to burn people. That's pretty good. And we might as well upgrade that as well. And let's just quickly save. Alright, I'm sure we're going to be running into a boss fight any second now. Of course. Headmistress Hyperfaphia. Yep, that's definitely how you say that. Now this is a pleasant surprise. Neophyte Copernica. This must be your first visit since you left the college. Professor Hypatia? Actually, it's Headmistress Hypatia now. I just love how it rolls off the tongue. Hey, we just bashed through a strange gate, a whole hostile school, and some warped metal plates to get here. All because Copernica found out that you alchemists are in cahoots with the Void Army. I'm pleased to see that my favourite student did not lose a sharp mind. Although most of us won't mix with the narrow-minded kind, we are certainly on the same track. In the development of things to come, that is. I don't understand. In all your classes you always pointed out that alchemy should serve the world. For the good of the people. Among all the absent, wandering minds during my lectures, I could always count on your eagerness and full attention. But how does helping the Void benefit our world? Science used for personal power through violence? As you know, I never agreed on your suspension. Why did that seem so hard to say? As you know, I never agreed on your suspension. You were different from the rest. We both were. Hiding our true selves under layers of conservative structures. I led the school down a new path. They always said it was so open and inclusive for everyone. Not everybody. The curriculum was buried under so many rules and regulations, all to benefit the creme de la creme. I may have put a lock on the gate, but at the same time I've revived the school's original core of freedom and exploration. Okay, what is the witch saying here? Aha, the witch is saying that the world is going to undergo some serious changes. Never heard of the Necronomicon? Oh, he has then, with those eyes. Your fox-headed friend sure seems to know what it's about. Just as I've changed this school, there's a great force out there intent on reshaping the world. I'm just going to tell you all my plans. The Necronomicon bears the power to alter and manipulate life itself. Not only can it influence what already grows, it can also create spirit in impotent matters. This is not just some bedtime story, it's the nocturnal dream of the alchemic society. The whereabouts of the Necronomicon have become known. My services have been called upon to assist in waking it from its slumber. Imagine exploring unlimited power, sending wave after wave of raw untamed energy through the cosmos. Just thinking about it makes me shiver with anticipation. If this Necronomicon has half the power you describe, how can you even seriously consider using it to manipulate the elements? It seems the structure of this old school still has its grasp on you. How disappointing. Copernica, I'm inviting you to become a part of the revolution. Just look at you. Ripping through my lock with your restrained potential. Shake your fears. Take my hand and let me guide you through the fire. Nature is reborn. I can't. I won't. Our calling is to provide for the good of the many. That's what alchemy is supposed to be about. I won't follow you on your twisted megalomaniac path. Labels, labels, labels. If you're so intent on residing in the submissive part, then let this be a rub to remember. Alright, let's start this off with a nice little combo. Who do we want to have healing the most? Probably him. Let's get a little cog action going. Alright, everyone has got a bit more physical strength. We should probably check out what they are weak against. Nothing. Great. So, let's see. We can do with a little regen. That'll be good. What do we want to... Let's get rid of that. I really want to combo with regen. Okay. There we go. That's what we want. That's what we wanted. Right, now we can try and set fire to him, and we'll drop a doubt on ourselves. Nice, we've set fire to her, that's good. Cool, Copernica is now healing from the damage she was taking, that's pretty sweet. Oh man, he's been disabled, that sucks. We're getting so many cogs. Let's just max out our cogs a little bit more. Alright, sweet, he is back, which means we are going to mess this dude up. Oh, I did like almost 1,000 damage, that was pretty sweet. Cool, we are back with... Ooh. I wanted to get a combo with her. I wanted to get a combo with her, damn it. Alright, we will just go with this. It's not too bad. Oh, these cost cogs. Oh my god. We want to get a bit of regen going. We probably should also heal a little bit more. Great, hero disabled. The one that's got all the cards. Oy. No. Okay, at least we have this. What's going to do more damage? So that's 440, 472. Okay, that's going to do more damage. Let's do that. Alright, at least we got a few counters in then. Oh, damn it. There we go, that's what we want. I know we've all got regen, but I just want the healing chain. She's at full cogs. It's okay, we'll... Ah, she's immune to fire damage at the moment. I didn't see that. Alright, she's not now though. Oh, this is annoying when it's... It could be anyone. For the combo. Yeah, I really don't get what this does. Raises one ally's healing power by... So if I do it on myself... Yeah, I just don't get it as a card. Okay, so doubt. Let's see if we can get her to heal herself a bit more when she takes elemental damage, which is what we seem to be taking a ton of. We don't need that. There we go, that's what we wanted. Ooh, some crits in there. Great, someone's just been disabled. Oh, what are we doing? Let's get the chain off. Get us all a little bit of health. Okay, so we can focus up. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of this. Oh. She is really, really messing us up now. Oh, what can we possibly switch out? Tell what, that's just... Yes, that's what we want. Nice little chain. She's got the counter on, which means she will counter this. But it'll just absorb. No, let's do regen first. Oh, yeah, I was worried she was going to counter. Alright. Yeah, just had to keep chaining. Hopefully we'll get the cyclone, the slash in a minute. Hopefully we'll be able to drop a grand worth of damage on her. Although it looks like we're in need of a lot of healing. Who needs it the most? Oh, probably Uric. Okay. We're at full cogs. Great, immune to all of that. Oh! Oh, Frogface is dead. Oh, right. What are we going to do? We're going to have to use a recovery item. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. It just sucks, but it's just how it goes. At least we did a whole buttload of damage then. Okay. Get a nice little chain in. Okay. He's gonna have to heal himself. Get the chain in, heal himself a little bit more with that. Ooh. She does a hell of a lot of damage. This probably won't kill her off, but it'll get her pretty close. Does that just do 720? Oh, wow. Oh, cool. No one can do anything. Alright, this will hopefully just finish her off. If not, we've got a little bit of healing. Victory! Oh wow, almost 2,000 experience. That's pretty dope. And a whole bunch of gold. Dominated by my own student. But still, you leave me disappointed. Sorry? Stop saying you're sorry. You beat me, period. However, your suppressed mind is obviously holding you back. And that makes the affair less spectacular. These are not your true colours, Copernica. All these fears you carry, if you would, just let them go. Ding dong, time to sing the Necronomicongs. Where is it? Why would I please you, Cherry? You are on the wrong side of history. We're going to beat the void and find a Necronomicon, with or without your help, so you might as well. It's not my style to go down like a yelping dog. I end my story by my own strokes. Adieu, Copernica. Remember me fondly. Wait. Damn it. Fair enough. She followed her conviction to the very last. What was that about? Some midlife crisis? It felt sad. Did she really think that I would? She was... Hey, don't know if it makes you feel any better, but I'm proud of you. She did this to herself. I know. We must find out what's going on, and how the Necronomicon fits into all this. The Necronomicon is far more dangerous than the alchemist can possibly imagine. Should it fall into the wrong hands, the fallout would be cataclysmic, not only for people, but also for the entire biosphere. In fact, its location must already be considerably affected. The resting place of the Necronomicon is a mystery, and without your professor's knowledge on its whereabouts, how will we ever find it? We know where it is. Impossible. Where we're from, everybody knows about Necronomicon. It's common knowledge. But even with fading powers, after all this time, the energy of Necronomicon must have altered its surroundings severely. Well, the wildlife is different than other parts of the country. Different? Like, Hillbilly Heights different? Do I look like I play the banjo? Thanks to ignorant people like Jolly Green Giant here. Outsiders started calling it the Cursed City, and sure enough, the name stuck. There's nothing wrong with the locals. They simply didn't fit in anywhere else, except for the druids. They're shifty as heck. Druids never care much for their methods. Ah, the inclusive alchemy spirit. Yeah, they seem to think they run the place. They spread out and, I don't know, grab as much land as they can for their shady business. If what you're saying is true, then we must waste no time in retrieving the Necronomicon. Perhaps the two of you could be so kind to show the way. Well, we do need to push our latest haul. Alright, follow us and don't slack behind. A growing group of heroes decide to travel to the Cursed City. Let's go. I'll see you beyond the fire, my professor. Elementary. Deal 180% strength as fire, frost and storm damage to one foe 3 times. Ooh. That is pretty tasty. After a bittersweet reunion, our boosted band travel east towards the so-called Cursed City to unearth a corrupted ancient artifact. Well, we're going to call it there for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Age of Boredom. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Why not leave a comment below? Maybe subscribe if you want to see when Chapter 11 is going to be released. And yeah, get at me on Twitter. I'm Age of Boredom there. And I will see you next time. Cheers. Bye.